And you're on the dock with Pastor Troy for what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for the launch of season 3. You're on the dock.org with releases, new releases dropping every Tuesday and Thursday. And we're all about conversations that can propel your faith away from this table, out of the seat you're in, away from the mics with us, and out into the deep doing the things of God. We have got an incredible special show here for you to kick off the season. We call this our special Season 3 preview, and Season 3 launches Tuesday, January the 9th on all of our OTD platforms. Now, let me give you a little kind of overview here. You're going to like this. I did some calculation. Donna's in the room. She's running the tech today. Season 1 featured, listen to this, 66 original episodes. Doesn't count our teas like this. 66 original episodes, and we ran 56 in Season 1 in our best of Season 1. So we ran a total that year of 66 and 56 episodes all together. Then in Season 2, we shot 64 original episodes, and we ran 48 episodes in our best of Season 2. And that means in the first 2 seasons of On the Dock, we have produced 130 original episodes, and we have shown you over 233 shows, including our best of series. These 233 shows are all in the stacks. You can go to onthedock.org. You can find those in our archives. You can also go to YouTube and Spotify and iTunes and go back and listen to the entire history of On the Dock and get caught up, especially all those original episodes. You're going to love those. You can go back, catch up, watch out. You can share those still with others. So go to onthedock.org, figure that out, and you can enjoy yourself with that. In Season 3, again, did I tell you, this is our special Season 3 introduction. We are expanding our gang. And so we're getting ready. Pastor Troy and the gang is getting ready. Let me tell you, not only do we have a gang, but we have brand new media shots this year. You don't have to look at the same old pictures when I put them up. Check it out. They went, I got a cool hot picture of me, no glasses. You know, my wife picked that because I got my baby blue eyes in it with a baby blue shirt. So then Mother Beth got their hair all fixed up. Look at her. She's sporting that new hair. And we're going to have Lucas in here and out. Lucas is training a whole new cadre of team to work the tech. So Lucas is around some. Donna Kornuski is our executive producer and director this year. She's also been trained on the board. You'll see her on set. You'll see her behind the camera, running the switches. And of course, she'll be reaching out to you and getting the production out to you. Colt Krastowski, he's our tech ninja this year. He's running a lot of the shows this year. He's kind of the new Lucas coming in, and he's doing a fantastic job. And we have a host this season, a special guest co-host. You're going to see them off and on through the season. And let me introduce a couple of them to you. One of those is John Steve. He's a director at the Heron House of Hope. You're going to see him on certain episodes. You're going to see Dan Piles. He's a pastor here at Community Faith Church. Also works for Take Action Today. You're going to see Dan this season. He's fantastic when he's been on the sets. So we're including him on more. And we're going to bring back from Season 1 a special co-host for me on the special series. We'll tell you more about it when it comes up. Roger Light from Nation of Coaches. He'll be a part of our Season 3 guest team. So remember, special Season 3 co-host. Now we're ready to take this show to the next level with our Season 3 kickoff, which will feature a quiver of amazing On the Dock shows. On the Dock Season 3 gets underway coming up this Tuesday, January 9th on all of our platforms. We have not finished the complete development of the season yet, so there's going to be more. I know I'm excited now, but I'm going to get more excited because more is coming. And we've got shows that are planned for you that are going to push. These shows are going to grow. These shows are going to challenge your faith to get out of the shallows and out there doing great things for the Lord. We're going to get you up and going. But as we get ready to kick off, we want to give you a little preview. So I got my notes here. Here we go. Season 3 is going to feature two different super series. Last year we did a couple super series. We did the Lives Live Well, and we also did the series on the worship leaders of Southern Illinois super series. This year we're going to do 2 more super series, but one of those will be what we want to call a mega super series, and one will just be a regular super series. We're kind of like McDonald's and the fries and the mega fries and supersized fries. All right, we're going to be focusing in the mega super series on the concept of Christians today serving as modern day resistance, standing up for their faith and holding the light up to the world that seems so dark today. And we're going to be doing this collectively. Why I call it a mega series, it's going to have both teaching So it's going to be have multiple teaching components that we're going to come in and talk to you and teach with you, and we're going to look at those things, and we're also going to bring in some very special guests from other churches doing similar work to what we're teaching you about, so you can have their experience, and it's going to show you how to live out your faith and to be strong and be the resistance and part of the remnant church in this day and this hour. This mega series will combine in-depth teaching and spiritual development along with the testimony and witness of other pastors, other leaders, and how they are leading similar efforts in our region for Jesus Christ. And we're calling this super series, check this out, Building a Stronger Church series. So the whole series is Building a Stronger Church series. There'll be teaching episodes, there'll be guest episodes. Let me tell you about that first one. In 2023, operating as pastor of Community Faith Church, here you can go back and start in the Lenten season. I started preaching on February 26, 2023. You can listen to the fuller messages, but we have condensed those messages, tightened them up, then brought our co-host team in so we can all have comment and discussion and thicken these things out. But I did 3 evolutions of messages to help build a stronger church at Community of Faith, and we want to share that with you. So I called this whole series The Resistance, and it featured a sub-series that we launched again on February 26th for Lent 2023 called Training Camp. And in Training Camp, it featured, I'll show you the slide for that. Training Camp was the first of it, The Resistance, and it featured 6 amazing rules. And I don't want you to miss Training Camp, and I want you to make sure you get every episode in and push through, because the final episode is called Graduation Day, and we want you to be a part of this 7-part episode. In Training Camp, we were just trying to get you ready to be a part of the church, what it takes to get engaged. Then I went on in the second series of this year, post-Easter at the church, and now we're going to condense this down for you at On the Dock. And in between this Training Camp series, and in between the next one, which will be called The Rise of the Churches, and in between the Rules of Hard Knocks, we're going to bring these guest pastors in, and you're going to experience their own process of doing this. You're going to hear us talk to them about their methodology, and you're going to get a full academy viewpoint on how to get out of the shallows into the deep on the issue of making you a stronger Christian and your church a stronger church. In the second part of this evolution, we are going to go to part 2, the rise of the church. And this will be 6-part series that takes a deep dive into the original gangster church. What is the original gangster church? The church in Jerusalem, the mother church. So we're going to dig into that and go, how did Jesus start the church? What did Peter's church look like? And we're going to compare that to what we look like today. And I just want to make something real clear to you. God doesn't need constant upgrades. God doesn't need the 12-point, the 13-point, the 14-point iPhone. God doesn't need to evolve your software. Our God is the same God yesterday, today, and tomorrow. When he sees us, he sees all times. And so we don't need to upgrade the church. We need to figure out what the church's purpose is in its beginning, because that God put everything in it for us today. So that'll be part 3. The original Acts church prototype was designed by God to equip us with everything we need to be the church of all ages. We're going to do that with you here on the dock. Then we're going to continue to bring in churches and guests that will help you experience that through the other people's lenses besides mine and our team around the table. You're going to love the guests that we're going to have. We'll get to that in a minute. Also, in the Rules of Hard Knocks, that's the 3rd evolution of this series. I brought forth this through the summer and fall here. You can go watch these. You can go watch all these in their entirety. Go to coftv.com. That's the Community Faith Church website. You can go back in our archives there online or through YouTube and watch those. But I think you're going to enjoy these condensed versions with some dialogue and conversation. And I brought forth these Rules of Hard Knocks because when you're in the church and you're even trying to be the Jesus church, times of testing came. It came for the disciples. It will come for me and you. And what we tried to do in the Rules of Hard Knocks is tell you that these things are coming. Here are some things that are coming. And when they come, here is how you take them on so you keep the gospel moving. It's much easier to move through a challenge if you're prepared for the knock that is coming. When I was in football, they would teach you in practice how to prepare yourself as a tackle for like a trap block. So if you know how to prepare yourself for a block that's coming from your side and you know what to do to keep it from hurting you, then when it comes, you can actually not only stop it, but you can devastate the schemes of the enemy. In the Rules of Hard Knocks, we're going to help you devastate the schemes of the rules of the enemy. And we're going to protect you as you prepare yourself to be a disciple in all seasons and through all challenges. In season 3, it's going to be great because in season 3, we're going to take these 3 evolutions. And again, as I told you, we're going to bring in other people to help you thicken it out. This is what's going to make this a mega series, the teaching with the special guest. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in live pastors, testimonies, witnesses of these leaders that are also leading strong resistance and remnant congregations. And let me just give you one sample. Now, this is a on the dock. I mean, this is like stand by it. This is a special alert. One of those many pastors, will probably have as many as 6 in. Check this out. Is going to be Kingdom Collective pastor from Marion, Illinois. My son, Josh and Sarah Benedone. You have never seen Josh on the dock episode. It's taken me 3 seasons to get his tail in here. He's going to be in here because Josh is uncompromising, and he is one of many pastors we're going to bring in, him and Sarah, that are uncompromised. He leads Kingdom Collective Church Sundays at 10 o'clock, kcchurch.com. Come see Josh. Boy, he's got those same blue eyes, doesn't he? He's a good-looking kid. He's more his mama's boy. And his beautiful wife, Sarah Benetone. They're going to come in. They're senior leaders at Kingdom Collective, and they're going to help you understand. They're going to help you understand better the concept of being the resistance. Then in the second series, super series of the season, we got other things in between, don't worry. In the second super season, we're calling that series Taking It to the Streets Spotlight. And in the first one, we're going to be doing about 6 of these spotlights, and we're spotlighting Christian businesses, Christian business owners, and we're targeting also faith-based organizations in our region. The reason we're doing that, these organizations, we believe they really lift up you, and when you can engage with them, they will help you. They will provide resources for you to get through things you need. And also, you're just going to want to do business with them because we want to support the Christian community. In the first of those spotlights, let me give you an example. We're going to be taking a look at a group called Take Action Today. We'll be taking a look at quite a few other groups, and that's going to be a 6-part spotlight series. It's going to be relatively extensive. Some will be 3, some will be 2-part shows, but you want to find out about these incredible businesses, organizations that are faith-based and Christian-based in our region, and one of those is Take Action Today. And this is a sample. Mike Tyson, their executive director and founder, will be our special guest, along with others from his staff. You do not want to miss these incredible shows, Taking It to the Street Spotlight, part of our Season 2 Super Series, and don't forget that big mega series. And guess what? We're also going to be featuring other shows and other short series through season 3 that will have focus on one that we're going to do is going to be cool, called the homeschool decision. Are you looking at doing homeschool? Are you homeschooling? Do you need support? Do you need to think through this? We're going to bring in people that have done it their whole familyhood. We're going to bring new homeschoolers in. We're going to be people that have just started, people that are really good at it. We're going to get the whole viewpoint there to you so you can help make that decision for you and your family. And we're even going to have grandmas in here that are helping with that. So it's not just a family decision, it's the whole family. We're also going to have Campus Ministry Today series this year, where we look at how campus ministry on our colleges and junior colleges is changing. And we're going to have a couple more special teaching series. And I hope to bring in a couple of friends that you're going to really like, that are going to be dropping by the studio to do some special shows, to tell you special things that are happening around the world, and also to bring you some insights that will help you step up your witness in days to come. Now, I want to ask a big favor here. I want to give you a key focus for the season as you get ready, and I want to introduce you to something very new and very special to you for season 3 at On the Dock. Now, for the big question, the big favor. Here's the big favor. I want you to share On the Dock with other people this season. I want you to make a commitment that when you watch a show and it touches you, to share those links out with your family and your friends and in your social media network. We are always visible on YouTube, Spotify, and iTunes. Not just this season, but season 1 and 2 are available to you, and along with our other partners there as well. And you can always go to our archives at onthedock.org and look at those and share those. Now, we also want to ask you to go to social media, which you can see up there. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, and Getter. And we want you to have conversation with us this season and also share that conversation with other people, our releases and things that are coming out. So we're asking you to help us do that. And we're asking you to hit subscribe, hit like, hit notify, and chat with us this season, and chat with others about what's happening at On the Dock. Now, I want to come back to this. I want to tell you about the second. I want to give you a key focus for this year. Now, here's the focus. That's the big favor is you listen, go back and share it and be in conversation with us on the Dock. You may not be in the studio, but you can pull up a seat through social media and chat with us, and you can talk with others about what's happening. Now, the second, the big focus of this year is in season 1 and 2, we tell you that we have Patreon, but this year we're trying to get you to really partner with us. We want to do more with the show, more with what we're doing. We would like to add a few more cameras and microphones, bring other guests and do some other remotes. To do that, we need your partnership. So we want you to download the Patreon app, download that to your Droid or your iPhone, or you can go to onthedock.org and go to our donate page, and it will link you over there through your computer. We want you to go and find out there are 4 levels of partnership. 4 levels of partnership mean you can just be a partner of the program at 4 different levels of giving, and we give back to you 4 different levels away. Go check that out at Patreon and see our program there, or link through onthedock.org at our donate link. And it's through Patreon that you can become a partner in one of 4 ways. You can also, if you have a Christian organization, you're a faith-based organization, or you're a Christian owner of faith-based business, if you're somebody of godly character, we would consider having you be one of our 3 levels of sponsorship. Go check that out. Each sponsorship level comes with a different level of commitment, from just being a part of the name of the show and us talking about you a little bit, to you coming on and being a guest, to us actually shooting a commercial for you and being a part of our show, just like you saw we'll show you in a minute with SLNT, who's one of our new affiliate partners this year. So we want to ask you the favor to go to Patreon and be a partner or sponsor this year, and you can do that by going there. Finally, in season 3, we want to tell you about something very special, our new affiliate program. You can go to onthedock.org. You can find the affiliate link. And for the first time ever, we have a affiliate partner called slnt.com, and they have heard about us through conversation out there that we didn't know got out on the internet. And they reached out to us and they said, hey, we think you should offer our product to people, and we want to give your viewers and listeners a discount and special deals on that. So they gave us our own promo code, OTD. Go to slnt.com, check that out, and there's also a link to our own page, slnt.com/discount/OTD. That'll be in all of our show's descriptions this year, and you can go to onthedock.org to link through that, and you can see on that page our commercial and other links, and we'll be talking about this all season in season 3. So check out the Faraday bags at SLNT and reclaim your right to disconnect. So big favor is tell others about the show. Big focus is think about being a partner or sponsor. And finally, check out our affiliate partner this year, slnt.com. Don't forget, as you do everything this season, to go out and please share our platforms and links. Share YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and share our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, and Getter links with everybody. And it is going to be an incredible On the Dock season. You can go to onthedock.org. You can find all those platform links. You can find all the links to our affiliate program, all the links to the donate to get you to Patreon right there. You can find it. And you can email us if you have any questions at info@onthedock.org. We're glad to meet with you about our partnership and our programs that we have in our sponsorships. Again, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, Roku, Rumble, and Sermonette. And we'd love to hear from you on our social media partners. Now, On the Dock season 3 is about ready to get underway. Again, Tuesday, January the 9th, on all of our On the Dock platforms. Stay tuned right now, because we're going to show you a commercial, our first affiliate commercial we just shot, on how we become a silent slnt.com partner. Check that out, and we'll see you throughout season 3. Our new affiliate program and our first affiliate is slnt.com. Go to slnt.com. Use our promo code OTD. Yes, that stands for On the Dock. We have arrived. Faraday bags, the right to reclaim and disconnect your life. You can find out as you listen to some of our episodes in season 3 how we got this partnership. Yes, Google was listening to us here in the studio when we were not filming exteriorly. They heard us, and Faraday Bag Silent heard us, and they sent us a partnership. If you want to not be heard, go check them out. They've got phone sleeves, key fobs, dry bags, backpacks, laptop sleeves, all kinds of other products designed to keep people from listening and taking your information on your key fob or on your RFID credit cards or other things like that. Check out this lovely ladies bag, the sling bag. Beth just loves that. All kinds of other projects. Go check those out. Again, promo code OTD at slnt.com, and you can use our own link, www.slnt.com/discount/OTD. We'll try to have it in our show notes for all of our shows this year. And we want you to check out this commercial they sent us so you can see the quality of this product. Check this out.
There are more than 8 billion phones in the world, a fact that threatens your privacy, security, and health. With Silent Pocket Faraday protection, you can regain control over your mobile devices. We get it. Privacy and security are inconvenient topics, and you may feel like you have nothing to hide, but the fact is that in the modern world, your laptop is never really off. Your phone emits a signal, even in airplane mode. And everything from your passport to your credit cards contains RFID, and all of it contains valuable private information that is easily exploited in the wrong hands. Silent Pocket offers a range of products you already use: wallets, bags, travel gear, laptop sleeves, key cases, but with the added protection of our patented Faraday technology, which turns your devices invisible and safe from the outside world. Many industries, from top business professionals to government officials, require the use of Faraday products for the day-to-day security of them and their staff. They understand that we are constantly at risk and take the necessary steps to prevent future attacks. We offer this elite technology to anyone that values their personal data, and we are proud to offer a premium range that fits seamlessly into your everyday life, providing security without looking like a tinfoil hat. As we learn to live with technology, Silent Pocket stands on the 3 pillars of privacy, security, and health. Our goal is to provide harmony with mobile technology without risking our most valuable information. We hope you'll trust us to help you do the same.
My phone's right there in the pocket right now. Nobody can hear and listen other than you on the dock. Go check out the Faraday bags we have at slnt.com. Again, promo code OTD. You can see our special link there as well. And let me just tell you, as we get into season 3, we are excited about our new partnership with SLNT. Make sure you get out and find us at onthedock.org. You can find all these links and our affiliate program and all of our episodes, past, present, and here they come at you again. I'm Pastor Troy. We'll see you soon here on the dock.